For what, 2 years? Here's the Cash App. Send me a cup of coffee. Get the fuck out of here, you lying ass bitch. It is so nice out, guys. I don't even want to go in the house. Nicole, girl, I adore you. She ain't gonna fuck with you. Let her fuck with you. She obviously knows that I am not scared of that bitch for nothing. But you know what? And that's the thing. Chrissy Ahmed told me um, when Villain first came out, she was like, "You don't understand. This bitch will call your kid's ball coach. She'll call your ex-husband. Let her. Let that bitch do that. Because guess what? In Ohio, that's a felony. That's a fucking felony. Let that bitch do it." Girl, my first and last name was my YouTube. And that's funny when Diva did first come out, or when I first came out and I heard about Diva, and I liked her channel, and people were like, "Do you know what she said?" I go, "I don't care what she said." You know what I mean? Like, I take people for, how you treat me. I don't care what you've done. I was even kind to Chrissy Ahmed. Like, that's how nice of a person I am. I don't care what you've done. Do you know the shit that I've done? Do you know the shit that I've done? And you know how long it took my family to trust me again? And it was hard and it was long and it took forever for my family to trust me, but they do. And the things that you do in your past don't mean shit. You are not that person anymore. There was a country song like that said, "Rip off the review mirror because I'm not looking back." Fuck no. Never look back. Never. Never. 20 years ago, I was sitting in a prison cell. If you've seen my office, I mean, you'd be like, what? Like, you know, people say, "Oh, she works at pizza." It's not just a pizza shop. And I work at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's a very nice, beautiful, gorgeous place that I work at. I do meet NFL players. I do meet celebrities. Michael Jordan was there last year. Ha ha ha. And yes, it's true. There is a glow around that man. There is an aura around him. That is true. Yeah, my whole store is gorgeous. It's all glass. It's beautiful. And I got a hot muscle guy that comes in once a week and cleans my glass. Not bad to look at. We were talking about ASMR videos last night, and I was telling her, I was like, "Oh, I love to watch people do glass, like clean glass. It's just so like mesmerizing and relaxing to watch somebody clean glass." And I was like, and the guy that I have is all built like a brick shit house, and woo, is he hot? Whoa. I'm always like, "Hey, you want something to eat?" And he's always like, "No, I already ate lunch." I'm like, "Damn it. Damn it." Oh, I live near his. Oh, really? No kidding. Well, I live near LeBron, but he's a dick. LeBron's a piece of shit. I don't care what anybody says. I can't stand that guy. He used to he would eat in the restaurants, like, all of us servers all know each other. It's kind of a small world. Um, so I knew a couple servers that worked at restaurants that he would come in, him and his entourage. Do you know that fucker would run the bill up to like $5,000, getting like champagne and wine? He would leave nothing. They finally had to add gratuity to his bill. He would not. Would not. Yeah, LeBron's a piece of shit. His mom was Lisa Richard. I'm telling you, she used to walk the streets of Akron. Gloria. Gloria was a Lisa Richard. It was nuts. It was crazy. See, I like lives like this. This is cool. You guys are super cool. So, okay, so the reason that Michael Jordan was here in Canton was because somebody that he grew up with was being inducted last year. I don't know who it was. There was like five guys that every year there's like 4 to 7 guys that get inducted into the Hall of Fame. So whoever, oh, my allergies. Forgot my inhaler. Damn. Oh. um, so whoever was being inducted last year, I guess he grew up with. So he was there. You're still listening while listening. Oh hell, if you're anything like Lisa, we gotta run. I I know I was gonna go over and visit Nicole and go like drive the streets and be like, "Hey Lisa, what's up, girl? I'm Bosslady. Might as well meet me in person." My car's acting up. I'm not driving to Pittsburgh. My shit'll break down. I gotta get a new car. I've got to buy a new car. Oh, I can't stand the no tippers. But you know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you what. Here's something I learned. I worked in fine dining and I've worked like Texas Roadhouse. People come in all dressed up real nice, like fancy suits. They're the cheapest fuckers ever. They don't tip shit. Now, you got the family that comes in, the dad's wearing work boots, a flannel. Them people will tip you so nice. It is crazy. And I know that. Isn't that nuts? And I was such a good server. One night, this is a sweet story. I think I've told this before. So one night I was working at this Irish pub and it was such a cute place. It was so haunted, but it was so cool. And it had old like church pews in it. It had these big chandeliers. Actually, the owner had bought it in California in Hollywood. At this old like people would sell this shop had like old props from movies. So the owner went in and bought these. There were six chandeliers from that movie, The Haunting, and they were so creepy. But they were in the library of this pub. So anyway, you can look it up. It's called Mulligan's in Canton, Ohio. Coolest thing ever. Beautiful place. Anyway, so one night these like six younger folk, it was like couple girls, couple guys. They had like purple hair, pink hair, just a younger crowd. And they come in kind of late and they're like, "We're sorry, we're just going to get appetizers." Well, nobody wanted to wait on them because they're like, "Fuck this. It's almost time. I'm not waiting on them. I'm getting the fuck out of here." And I think they heard. And I was like, "I got you guys. What's up?" And I was just really nice. I treated them respectfully. And I'm like, "Take your time. I'm going to be here. I got to sweep. I got to clean. I got to break down the bar. You're fine. Relax. I'm not rushing you out the door. I got to be anyway. I have company to talk to. So their bill maybe came to $20 each, and they all paid separately. Do you know every one of them tipped the bill? And I went up to them and I said, "Thank you guys." And I had a tear in my eye. I was like, "I appreciate you guys so much. I'm a single mom. And I hugged them. And the one kid said, "Give me that. Can I see my receipt?" And I go, "Yeah." I gave it back to him. I said, "Do you want a copy? I can go reprint it." He goes, "No." And he puts another zero. He put a $200 tip on a $20 check. I was like, I like fell down to my knees crying. I was like, "Oh my God, my rent was due. I was so broke." It was like a blessing. So, yeah, isn't that sweet? They were young. And here he was like an engineer or something. Like, he had a really good job. I looked him up on Facebook to see what he did. He was such a nice kid. So I treat everybody with respect. I treat everybody with respect. And he back in to make sure I added that because he was afraid I wouldn't do it. I would just do the 20. And I was going to. I was not going to run the 200. But he called my manager and was like, "Make sure she runs that." She goes, "I will." Isn't that nice, though? And I'd love to find him again. I hope he got blessed for that. That was so nice. Yeah, just treat people with respect. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know. I tell my kids that. Be nice to everybody. They could be having a bad day and you don't know. Your smile could have actually saved their life. And I have so many people close to me that I've lost this last year. And I mean, my ex, he wasn't close to me, but my oldest daughter, my oldest child, her dad, had taken his own life. And I don't know. I think she's just really going through it right now. So I'm just kind of keeping my distance, letting her go. Oh, people, yeah, people, you definitely get the karma you deserve. And God is good, guys. God, whether you believe in him or not, he is good. He is good. And never, never doubt anything. Everybody's path in life is different. But you guys are all amazing people. I know most of you, and you guys are just absolutely incredible people. Incredible. You're at the top of my text list because I just love you guys. You guys make me chuckle. You guys make me smile. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh, I live in the safest neighborhood ever. I don't even lock my doors. The cops keep passing by me. I live in the safest neighborhood. I have never locked my doors. I leave it open with screen door, but I do have a taser, but I'm fine, I promise. Who's gonna take my old fat ass? See some crazy old lady walking around with beats on her head and glasses on the end of her nose, looking like a crazy bitch. I'm wearing my son's t-shirt. I got my little Walmart white shoes on. I don't. I'm telling you, this neighborhood is so crazy safe. Like there's an Ace Hardware down the street. They leave shit sit out all night. Don't nobody take it. It's a nice little town. It's a nice town. God. That I know Asia's like that. She gets paranoid. Like I'll come home because I don't know where I do with my house key, and my brother has my keychain. So I always tell him, just leave the door unlocked, I'll be home. But usually somebody's always there. But I live in an apartment complex, so my neighbors all watch out for each other. But no, never happens. It's so safe. I'm not walking around the block anyway. There's the bank again. Finishing your floors. Good. Give us a brush. Girl, I know. I tell my kids that too. I'm like, don't worry, nobody gonna take your ass. They'll bring you right back. I'll tell you guys, I'll have to upload it. I have a picture right here at this bank, me and my son, both on our hoverboards. We used to zoom up and down this road. We'd zoom around the neighborhood on our hoverboards. My old ass. I love walking at night. I think it's so beautiful. It's breezy, talking to you fine folks, getting a good chuckle. Told y'all I'd go live, so I'm going live. I got to be up early in the morning. Bub's got a game at 8:30, and then I got to be at work at 10. And his tournament is like 20 to 25 minutes south. So I'm going to go down there, and then I got to go home and take a shower. I'll go to bed, watch some ASMR videos, and go to sleep, and then go watch his game, and then fly to work. Sundays always make me nervous. That's when the owner comes in and gets the paperwork and checks on the place. He's so nice though. Yeah. Okay, so my son, he's in elite travel ball. So he don't even have games. He only does tournaments. Every weekend there's a tournament. So next year we're not doing this because this is getting to be a lot. And I work in the restaurant business, so I can't get every weekend off. So I have to watch it on Game Changer and I hate it. I was watching it today at work and he got hit by a ball. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm calling my ex. Is he okay? He's like, he's fine. He just got hit in the armpit. He's good. But yeah, he only does tournaments. So the place that he plays ball for, they have like beautiful turf fields. There's like 8 of them, I think. So the tournament last weekend it was in Columbus. About a month ago, maybe not even that long. It was up at Cedar Point. Oh my God, it was so freaking nice. It was so nice. I take so many showers a day. It's sick. I do. I take a lot of showers. I just put tanning lotion on my legs too, so it's probably gonna wash off. It is, yeah, my neck feels kind of yucky right now. The breeze slowed down, so I'm gonna probably go home. I gotta pee anyway. I'm like a chihuahua. Maybe I'll find a tree. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what Diva's gonna do. That's up to her. She was on the phone. I don't know what she did, but she's able to do. She's a grown woman. I know she was very hurt by some players in the game and backstabbed and lied to. And it is shocking when you sit there for months and you defend somebody and then they turn around and they hack into your shit and then say, "Oh, guess what? It was her. She's the one that was doing this, not me." It's like, you motherfucker, you liar. And that's, oh, I know. I'm telling you what, girl. I'm telling you, I feel like, wow, tell my daughter all the time, I'm just gonna start wearing adult diapers, man. Just go. Not number two, just number one. But having all these damn kids, me trapping baby daddies. Isn't that what she said? I trap baby daddies. Got them all locked in my basement. Trapped them. I got them. That's the one thing I could never do. I saw my sister do that. So when I had my oldest, I was like, I don't give a shit if you're here or if you're gone, because I ain't playing no goddamn games. I don't need. When I had my oldest, I think you guys know this feeling. With your oldest, you were just so in love. You were so in love with your old child that you didn't give a shit if anybody existed. Like, I just fell in love with my kids. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm very protective and I just love them. Little man's getting a little too grown. He don't like kisses from his mama anymore. It's driving me nuts. I do baby him. Going to bed? I the shit that we did for her. I mean, I like I wasn't coming out. I said Judge Judy as a lot of people, but everybody knew who it was. Everybody knew it wasn't a secret. But and I think that Chickenhead knows that it was her, but they're sitting there laughing, thinking that they got all these videos, and let them think that way because they're both going down. They're both going to go. They're both going to be shipped off. Hopefully, they get to be bunkmates, but cellies, whatever. Hopefully, they keep them together. That's what they wanted. They got it, and they deserve it. But, you know, I told FC that I was taking this to a higher entity, and I did. And now she's involved, so good for her. Go lay it down for a while because you need to. Crazy bitch. She needs to go lay it down. Oh, I know. I know. My oldest is 28, 26, and then now my little guy's 11. Yep. Shitty shit. Shitty shit's gonna happen to you. You shit fucker. Does this say? Oh, sent her a text last night. Oh, did you? How do you know it's her number? She changes her fucking phone number every week. Psycho bitch. God damn it. Who was it? Krista. That's probably the only thing I heard Krista say that was correct. Man, she fucked Krista's world up though, man, calling her boss. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. I can't do that shit. I couldn't call anybody's boss. That's something I've never done, ever. 5 phones? Oh, stop it. She probably does. Oh, for you. When did you send that? Wait, what's this? View message. Yeah, shit does happen, but I can't do it. First of all, God damn it, Nicole, I'm so glad you're busy right now. I know it's a slow time, so I'm glad you're busy, but I don't have that kind of time. If I get free time, I'm crocheting, I'm diamond darting, I'm eating with my fat ass. I'm doing something. I'm not gonna call anybody's boss. You know how crazy you sound? If somebody, okay, I'm a manager, okay? I'm the boss lady. If somebody called me and said, somebody that works for you, I'm pressing federal charges against them, I would be like, okay, well, good luck with that. See you later. I'd hang up. Oh, don't. Listen. I saw one of those Victorian ones at a Hobby Lobby, and I want to get it so bad and paint it because I love anything Victorian. Like my bedroom is all shabby chic. And I want to get one of those doll houses so bad from Hobby Lobby. They're like fucking $200. I'm like, do you know what I could do with $200? I could probably buy a couple groceries, but I want to get one of those. When my son had he would do book reports, and the one we had to make like a shoebox and it had to portray the book. I went and got like the little bathtubs and the little beds and the little nightstands, and I was like, I think you know what, actually he read Stuart Little. So we got a bunch of miniatures, and then we got like bakeable clay and we made food and we baked it, and shut your mouth. You got a free one? You bitch. And you live down south, so you know about that Southern charm kind of shit, girl. Everybody I talk to has a Southern accent. Yeah, I love those at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, like a diorama. There you go. That's what it is. He did the shoebox diorama. But yeah, I'm telling you, when Bubba gets older and, or he starts driving, I'm going to buy me one of those. Oh, I'm dry begging. Someone can buy me one of those houses from Hobby Lobby. Um, anyway, I'm gonna get one and sit and paint it and wallpaper, and I'll just go get some cardstock and put it as wallpaper, and neighborhood app. My friend went, shut up. I never thought about it. I should look on Marketplace. I don't have any room. I live in a fucking apartment. Well, we're moving soon. I want to get out of here before it turns cold. I hate moving in the cold. I moved in here in December, and oh God, thank God it was warm the days that I was moving. I got lucky, but I hate moving in the fucking cold. Do you? I'm so freaking jealous. You gotta send me pictures. I love that kind of stuff. I'll watch those TikToks of the miniatures, like people making clay. And I used to make miniature stuff for my friends' daughters. They had those American Girl dolls, and I would make like the mini food, and I would make Barbie clothes for my daughters. I would sew them because I would get them those collectibles, and they'd want to rip the box open and play with the Barbies. I'm like, no, you know how expensive these were? They were like, we want to play with it. The dress is so pretty. So I learned to sew, and I would just go and get patterns at Joann's. I'd go get fabric down in Amish country, and I would make the gowns for my daughters. I gotta see it. Mini bongs and balls. I can't stand you. Oh no, my daughter just texted me. She's about to throw up. Motherfucker. I'm trying to get her to get some Zofran. It's a pot house. Shut your mouth. Nicole, I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. I'll make you little weed plants out of bakeable clay. And tie-dyed shirt, room. My ex used to grow mushrooms in his bedroom like long before he was even thought of. So I call it the mushroom room. He still has the air purifiers in still has the air purifiers in there. He still has the air purifiers in there. He still has the air purifiers in there. He still has the air purifiers in still has the air purifiers in there. Still has the air purifiers in there. He still has the air purifiers in there. Still has the air purifiers in there. Still has the air purifiers